Hey everyone, Daniel here. Look, we got to talk about the heartbeat of the Sea of Red. We're talking about Arrowhead Stadium, the loudest cathedral in sports, built on the historic vision of Lamar Hunt and baptized in the sweat of legends like Derek Thomas. That primal roar of the crowd, that is the undisputed soul of Chiefs Kingdom. But what happens when you take that gritty bloodline and inject it with a modern-day cyborg? You get Patrick Mahomes II. Honestly, I can't believe I'm saying this, but there are still actual paid analysts who think they have a defensive blueprint for this guy. Listen, if you think playing a soft, too-high shell, dropping 7 into coverage, keeping everything in front of you is a good idea, you're watching a different sport, my friend. You really think you're going to contain a guy who literally breaks the geometry of a 100-yard football field? Look let's go back to the draft room tape. When he was coming out of Texas Tech, running that pure air raid system, traditional scouts were losing their minds over his mechanics. Oh, he throws off his back foot. Oh, he drops his elbow. Oh, his base is too wide. Psh, I was talking to a top-tier AFC scout yesterday. He told me, Daniel, we completely misread the biomechanics. We evaluated him like a traditional pocket passer, but he's out there playing middle infield on a grass gridiron. We were looking at his 40-yard dash time, but we should have been looking at his peripheral spatial awareness and hip torque." End quote. That's source number 1, folks, telling you the entire league is still playing catch-up. Before I lose my mind over this, do me a favor, hit subscribe, smash that like, and I need to see your takes in the comments. Am I crazy, or is this disrespect narrative a disaster? Tell me what you think below. Because look at the All-22 film, man. You got defensive coordinators dialing up these complex Tampa 2 shells, rolling into quarters coverage, trying to cap the deep post. They think they can force him into checkdowns. And what does 15 do? He adapts. He'll shift into heavy 13 personnel, 1 back, 3 tight ends, and just nickel and dime your front 7 to death with the RPO game. It is sick to watch him manipulate a Mike linebacker with a simple glance. I got a text from a defensive assistant in the AFC West this morning. Quote, "We spent 6 months installing a heavy blitz package with 0 coverage looks, and he diagnosed our wide 9 front in 1.5 seconds. The guy actually laughed at our safety pre-snap." Source 2 admitting absolute soul-crushing defeat. And it ain't just the freakish arm talent, it's the brain. It's that symbiotic relationship with Andy Reid. You see a standard West Coast concept, a basic spacing concept against zone, fundamental stuff, but then Mahomes adds his chaotic flavor, extending the play, turning a 3-second timing route into an 8-second backyard nightmare for the secondary. He scrambles right, points left, and throws a no-look dart across his body. Honestly, it's just completely unfair. An agent representing a massive wide receiver texted me last night. Source 3 right here. "My client would take a 30% pay cut tomorrow just to catch hospital passes from Mahomes because even his off-schedule mistakes are prime-time highlight reels that get guys paid in free agency." Let's talk about the raw physicality, because the analytics nerds completely miss this. The hand size, the massive torque he generates from his core when his feet aren't even touching the turf. We talk about off-platform throws, but people don't understand the applied physics. You try throwing a 40-yard frozen rope across your body against your momentum while a 300-pound defensive tackle is ripping your jersey off. You can't. I can't. We saw it in the Super Bowl with a high ankle sprain. He scrambled on one good leg and ripped the heart out of Philadelphia. A rival GM called me last week. Source 4, listen closely. Every single draft, we look for the next Mahomes. We measure arm angles, velocity, scramble drill efficiency, but we are chasing a ghost. He broke the evaluation matrix permanently. Yet, every offseason, we hear the exact same recycled garbage from the talking heads. Oh, his receivers are dropping passes. Oh, the offensive line is banged up. Oh, the Chiefs look vulnerable. Are you kidding me? Have we not learned anything? You give this man a paperclip, a piece of string, and a backup slot receiver, and he's going to engineer a game-winning drive in a 2-minute drill. You want to play press man coverage? He's going to beat you over the top with a vertical stem. You want to play off zone? He's going to carve you up underneath with his tight ends until you pull your hair out of your skull. I was in the facility when they were tweaking the offense, moving away from pure track meet deep shots to a methodical chain mover style. An offensive quality control coach walked past me in the tunnel, just shaking his head. Here is your fifth and final source. Daniel, people actually think we're struggling when we don't score 40 points. The brutal truth is, 15 is just getting bored and inventing new ways to win ugly just to feel something out there on the field. It's terrifying. The rest of the league is out here playing checkers, and Mahomes is playing 3D chess blindfolded. So stop the slander, stop the fake doubt. Until someone actually dethrones the king of the red zone kingdom, you bow down to number 15, period. Because if you don't, he's going to find that one vulnerability in your scheme, that one weak link in your secondary, and he is going to exploit it until the stadium lights shut off. Respect the arm, respect the mind, and respect the kingdom.